Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Starling Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Starling Marte.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Out to short, Volpe. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's in the dirt. Soto, in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And another ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Soto. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starter in this one, Frankie Montas. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that misses. 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Pitch out, but no action.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball.
Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next pitch, not close, up high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Judge waits. On the ground, right side. Acuna. Judge out on the play. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
0-2 now.
1 and 2.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
2 and 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
This one in the air. Lindor drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And now here is Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, Chisholm. On to first. One up, one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Mauricio launched a homer in his most recent game. Fouled off left side. That one hammered left field, back there. And caught on the warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Mark Vientos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there. Vientos went deep in his most recent game.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Nimmo recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Montas back to work.
No, that's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that's in there at the knees. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
To the right side, Acuna. Handles, throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jason Dominguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside, and that's ball 1. No score here in the 2nd. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Mauricio. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2. One ball, 2 strike.
Struck him out looking. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Max Fried will go to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Acuna.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second. Next
One
pitch
ball.
misses
Two
way
strikes.
outside. That one just misses. Maximus notches the K. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Starling Marte. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. 0-1.
0-1.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
That
One
one
ball,
not
one
close. And that's ball one. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
22.
Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go.
Now
The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a strike on the outside edge. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
A little bit low. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on
Now
top.
batting, the left fielder, Ronnie.
And next for the Mets,
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Wow, what a huge at-bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back.
Leading up,
and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Goldschmidt.
They say it went.
No ball.
Well, how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Nicely done right there to bury that two-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with a two-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball, because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and Bellinger is out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1-2. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Tim Hill. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Hill.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Now the catcher up to hit. Francisco Alvarez doubled his first time up. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
Count's full.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2 outs. Now one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ball one there.
You know, these Yankees
1-0.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Nope. Ball two.
Late with the swing there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tipped into the mid, strike three.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Mets leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside, and the count is 1-2. That one the other way. Mauricio makes the catch, inning over. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hill back to work, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished. Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fly ball down the line. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. That's inside. 1-0. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Austin Wells.
Just off the inside edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering down in the dirt. So a man at first, Jason Dominguez, stepping in now for the Yankees. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. Wells, the lead runner, out at second. Dominguez on at first with nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
1-1.
2 on, 1 out. That one at the knees for a strike.
Two.
Squirts away a little bit. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. So Goldie strikes out here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. Now the left fielder, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wells collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they go quiet. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Slice down the right side.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball. And misses inside.
3-0.
And Judge spoils that one. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
Up and
Jr.
in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Judge off of first with 2 away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And takes low for ball 1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That missed by a lot, and the count's full. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. He is struck out, and he is walked. On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Effross getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga getting loose as well. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And there's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And out to aboard to third. Tag, got him. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tyler Rogers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Late on that fastball. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get two, maybe three. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Soto leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now.
Handful.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Effross getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a ball evens the count. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty.
Mauricio.
And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm fires over to first. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Rogers back to work. Just missed. Fought off foul. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Acuna makes the play. 1 away. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. There's a strike. The Mets leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside corner, got him looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Upstairs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the air, left side. Mauricio sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Effross.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Slider misses outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a slider misses down and away. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits.
Now pitching for
Back
the Mets.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to start the
75.
bottom of the 9th. Reed Garrett.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and
Leading
I'm
up
sure there's
for
some
the
nerves
Yankees,
involved in
the
that,
right
so
fielder,
we'll see how he
Aaron
settles in.
Judge.
Judge rips that one. And that is a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo
Next for the
Stanton.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
But can't make the catch. It drops. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Up and in. Look out.
One ball.
Threw that
one
fastball
strike.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Stanton stands at first with one out. Look out.
Yeah, I got him.
And it
Take
hit
it
him. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is foul back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runners will move up. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
So this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
Don't nobody want to dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody want to liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instruments.